So Aaron says, I just had a long-term client ask me if I could set up a YouTube channel and add videos. I know how to do this, but I've never had a client situation where this is a separate service. Help. How do I charge for this? Thanks, guys. Sign me, desperate in Washington. Um, that's a good question. I mean, again, just like I was talking about, with the previous question about, being creative on how to monetize your service. Again, it really depends on the situation. I mean, because there's a number of ways you could do it. You could charge them, just a setup fee and then charge them on a per video basis, whether you're producing the videos or having them, outsourcing that or whatever. You could do it that way, which I think would be a pretty simple way to monetize that or to bill for that. But also, if it's something that is expected to produce results for them, like leads or sales or something like that, I don't know what the industry is, but you could always, work out some sort of an arrangement like I was just talking about, where it's an equity share or a revenue share, right? Where you get a percentage of profits or revenue that's generated from the campaign that you are working on or that you're, executing for them, if that makes sense. So, I mean, there's just a number of ways that you can get creative. What I like about not having a commoditized or a productized service is that you can negotiate on how to bill for it, right? On what the arrangement is going to be. And so sometimes that makes a lot of sense because it can be more lucrative. Just like I talked about with the tree contractors, and getting a percentage of closed sales is more lucrative than just selling leads, for me. And it always has been. It's hard. Before I developed an app, it was difficult to track which leads were actually being closed and sold, because a tree contractor could lie to me. And I've had it happen many, many times where they were basically stealing work from me because they were closing jobs and then lying and saying they weren't closing jobs. And I developed a kind of a tedious way of, verifying that information. But I stopped offering that as a potential arrangement for many, many years because it was too difficult to enforce. But now, because of the app, it's something that has opened that possibility back up, and it's something that I'm kind of running with right now. So again, just a number of different ways to do it. I would suggest either on a per video basis plus setup fee or something like that, or try to work out some sort of arrangement where if there's revenue being generated from that campaign, getting a percentage of it, or some sort of pay for performance. Does that make sense? Or how would you address that, Marco?
I mean, this could be part of the ongoing. You want me to keep the channel optimized, the playlist optimized, to create new playlists, are you going to be doing the video creation? Because that adds to it, but all you have to do is just hire someone who does them. It's not like just mark it up. Someone can do the video for you. Someone can be the spokesperson, give them the script. What to charge for it? I mean, it depends. Are you doing something for a plastic surgeon, or are you doing something for Joe, the local plumber? To me, there's a big difference in what I would charge a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills or Joe the plumber down the street.